All right, there are 3 things you need to know about Headshot Radio before this starts. 1, go to www.headshotradio.com. 2, write us in at feedback@headshotradio.com. 3, you're about to have the time of your life, sir. Welcome to the most metal podcast on the planet that has to do with video games. This is Headshot Radio, the very first episode of Headshot Radio. I am your host, Mike. With me today I have Chad.
Hey, everybody.
And Derek.
Yo, yo.
Thank you for stumbling across our podcast. This is a podcast for the average gamer, by the average gamer, giving average game opinions on video games. Games. We do the show in several different segments. We give a little bit of news, a little bit of roundtable action, go over the new releases, stuff like that. Say what we've been playing. My name is Mike, by the way. I don't know if I said that. I'm going to pound that into your brains. Mike. I like survival horror games mostly.
Yeah. My guess is that's where I'm supposed to come in and say, hey guys, I'm Chad again. Sounds like an AA meeting, but anyway. I live in Japan, so I've been playing all these goofy-ass games that you guys will probably be getting around Christmas time, and you guys can enjoy that, because I certainly am. I've been playing Zelda recently, so that's pretty much my favorite type of game, your adventure games. Recently I found out I really like puzzle games, and I'm getting really pissed at RPGs, and I used to really like fighters, so I live in Japan, just trying to drudge through games in Japanese, and that's me.
My name's Derek. I enjoy long walks on the beach and casual sex. My favorite types of games are role-playing games and survival horror. I also work in video game retail, so I get to have that perspective on the show.
Nice.
Please tell me it's EB Games.
No. I wish
Okay,
it
would be awesome if it was EB Games, because that's one that everybody talks about.
Yeah.
Let's kind of go around real quick and just say like what consoles we have, what we play mostly. I play mostly Xbox 360. My sister currently has my Nintendo Wii, and I don't really have any ambition of getting it back.
Yeah.
But I do play DS like every day as well, because I'm addicted to Planet Puzzle League. How about you, Chad?
All right. I have too many things. Like I said, I live in Japan. I kind of live by myself, so I kind of have way too much money to throw around, and I ended up picking up pretty much every system that's out in the current generation, and I actually have 2 Xbox 360s. I have a American Premium and a Japanese core system. I don't know. I've been playing a whole lot of my DS lately because that new Zelda. Oh crap! I forgot the English name. Something about the hourglass.
Phantom Hourglass.
Yeah,
Phantom Hourglass. I've been playing a whole bunch of that. It's super addicting. And as far as other games, I've been playing BioShock, so that's pretty much Xbox and DS. Derek?
Yeah, I pretty much play Xbox and DS too. I'm glad we got a lot of variety around here. Chad does own a PlayStation 3, and he's actually the only person on the show that does. I don't think he mentioned that.
Yeah, I also have a PSP, so...
Yeah, and Chad Alex is the only person on the show that has everything. But I also have a Wii that I don't touch. I think it has dust on it or something.
You should wash that off, dude.
In anymore.
Yeah, so it's an open letter to Nintendo. If they want to put out some good games, I'll play them.
Yeah.
But right now, Xbox has really got everything for me.
Yeah, no kidding.
But unlike Chad, I have a really limited video games budget because I'm married. Despite my earlier thing that said I like to have casual sex, I'm actually married, so I don't got money for anything. I had to ask my wife. I had to ask my wife for permission to buy games.
Yes, you do, and it's funny because I saw that happen like in live and in person the other day.
Yeah, we have to make deals and stuff that I don't buy other stuff.
And magically, we have a 4th member of the show who just decided to show up because he's a dick.
What the hell just
here.
happened?
Eric,
hey, Eric, what's up?
Good morning, fellas. It's called my alarm didn't go off.
It's called You're Sad Because Appalachian State Beat Michigan. The greatest college football upset of all time.
Hey, 2-time defending Division II champs, so go screw yourself.
Yeah, that's really. I think I read on there that no Division I AA team has ever beaten a Division I team like Michigan in the history of college football.
Never beaten a ranked team before.
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
It's even so good that I saw it, and I don't even like sports.
Okay, so we got our chemistry back now that we've gone through our awkward introductions. Eric doesn't get to introduce himself. He lives in Maryland. He sometimes plays games.
He's a
We're sorry.
douchebag.
This is like our 18th podcast in real life because we originally were the rundown of video games, whatever you want to.
They're trying to do the podcast, and we gladly welcome any listeners from the rundown that came over to this. Thanks for sticking with us.
Yep. But now we are currently Headshot Radio, metal incarnate. I love the fact that I claim to be metal, and yet I use a Duran Duran song for the intro music.
You have a Duran Duran song for the intro music?
Yes.
Yes.
Hey, it's metal.
It's awesome.
All right. I guess I can't wait.
It'll be like the time.
Come on, man.
That's about as metal as when I heard Spice Girls at karaoke last night.
Yes. No reason.
Thanks for the dynamite dropping, Eric.
And good evening, friends.
We can hear him now.
Yes, live sound bites here on Headshot Radio.
Yeah, and they only take 10 seconds to queue up.
I wasn't prepared, dude. Come on.
It's like, wait, hold on. Good evening, friends.
Yeah. Did you catch that part where Eric said, yeah, and then, okay, your finger should have been on the button right then.
Yeah, because
Hey, what are you talking about? It was. I can definitely edit all that inside stuff out.
Right.
All right.
But I won't now that we've talked about it.
Yeah, consider it. No, you just completely did it.
For those of you that are left,
Yes. Okay. Let's move on to the very first segment of the show, which will be known as the What's the Good Word segment, where everyone goes around, says what they've been playing or what they've seen recently very briefly. And let's start off with Derek. What's the word up, buddy?
what's the word for me mainly has been Bioshock. I've been playing that thing that there's no tomorrow. I actually haven't played anything else. I beat Gears of War about a week ago because I was the last guy on the planet to play that. But really just Bioshock. And also last night, Mike here took me on a nice little date. We got Chinese food. We smoked some cigars. We went and saw the Halloween remake. It was really, and we snuggled.
Smoke some cigars, huh?
Yeah. Had a couple beers.
You know what I'm getting at. Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Derek went out on the porch to smoke a cigar, and he
Oh,
wasn't
that's
out
great.
there for 10 seconds when the sprinkler came on and soaked him.
Because Mike's apartment complex
Yeah.
has sprinklers that spray all over his windows and patio.
So you were smoking a cigar. It took less than 10 seconds for it just to get sprayed.
What?
Oh, yeah, I actually get that. No, it's cool. That joke actually went over. I got it.
It went over like a Shawn Michaels entrance.
Wow. All right. Chad, what's the good word?
I got a lot of good word, but I'll try to keep it shorter than the usual 15-minute doozies. Like I said, I've been playing Zelda the Phantom Hourglass pretty much every waking minute that I'm not tired of reading Japanese. And I've been playing a little bit of Bioshock. I've actually made it to the third stage. I'm pretty excited about that because that game is also one that can just absolutely demand all of your attention, and you can lose track of time. And on Xbox Live Arcade, I've been just buying the shit out of stuff.
Yeah, I know, man.
They keep coming out with new things. They're dropping prices on things. They dropped the price on Zuma. In my first play, I whooped Mike's high scores ass. That's right. Enjoy it. I beat the game, and then I found out there's another game with a new color, and I got really excited, but then it got destroyed. But I played that, Super Puzzle Fighter 2 HD, which is a blast.
Yeah, I was playing that with Mike yesterday. It's really fun.
An absolute blast. It's the same thing that you remember from 10 years ago on PlayStation. It just looks a little bit better. And I've been playing Alien Hominid HD. That's probably one of the hardest shooters I've ever played.
That is like
But
the
it's-
hardest game I ever.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that game was
it's,
really tough.
it's a great time, though, if you love shooters.
Yeah, I started
See,
doing
I-
that thing
I
with
like-
Whirl, and I was going to buy it, but then I couldn't beat the demo, so I was like, maybe not.
Yeah,
I thought about that, too. I said, I couldn't beat the demo the first time I tried it, then I played it again and just, I don't know, pretty much ran through it, and I went, oh, it wasn't that bad. But I guess that's me with shooters. I like all that Twitch gameplay stuff.
Yeah, you
what else?
do.
Yeah. What else have I been doing? I saw the movie Superbad. It was funny, but a little long.
Sucks.
You didn't like it?
Oh, I hate it. I hate it.
I thought
I left during it.
Wow.
'Cause I was
Yikes.
bored.
It was also probably like 1:30 in the morning because you were at the
I went to a-
drive-in.
Flint, Michigan features one of the few still open drive-ins in the country. It was the second feature after Halloween.
Oh yeah, I forgot that they still have those.
They suck. Don't go to them. The picture's terrible.
Well,
And
yeah.
people are always douchebags.
Yeah, there's always
I think
people's
that-
headlights on the screen and stuff. It's not worth it. Especially now that all these
yeah, I
theaters have
figured-
digital projection.
Yeah, they're not a good idea. I figured that's why they were extinct anyway. But
Yeah.
so I've been up to that, and I just got done with 6 sweet weeks of no work, which means all I've been doing is playing video games and sleeping, which is
And now that
gonna
all
make
ends.
me so fat.
Now you got to go back to teaching the little children, Chad.
You know. Yeah, for those of you that don't know, I'm an English teacher in Japan, which means I kind of sit at my desk all day and study Japanese. Every once in a while, they make me teach a class.
Say something in Japanese for everyone.
Konnichiwa.
Oh, come on. I could have said that.
Yeah, you're gonna love that one because nobody knows what that
Domo.
means.
Domo
Nice
arigato.
Yeah.
Mr. Roboto.
Oh man.
As soon as
I
I
went- I went
thought
to-
Domo arigato in my head, I knew Eric was going to say Mr. Roboto when he did. Thank you, Eric.
No.
Not a problem, Derek. Not a problem at all.
That's me. I'm not
Cool.
gonna go
I was just about to
anymore.
say. I was just about to say, hey Eric, what's the good word?
The good word is, I think, the same as most of you guys, Bioshock.
Waking up on time.
Waking up on time is the good word.
Starting
Well,
shows
that's
are
what I
supposed
get.
to be.
We're going to bed at 2 o'clock after some fine karaoke.
Little information for you people out there that want to do a podcast and all your friends that live in the same place, and perhaps some of your friends live in different time zones and whatnot. It's really nice if you set a time that everybody's gonna be there for you to be there on time. Really helps your friends out.
Yeah, I'm in a 13-hour time difference, and I'm up anyway. Shit.
Well, maybe we hadn't had like a 5, 6, 7 week hiatus, and maybe it would have been easier to remember. But
There's no hiatus. This is a new show,
We
man.
revamped
Just
the show.
Headshot
You
Radio.
haven't noticed yet.
Headshot Radio.
So metal is unbelievable.
It's gonna be different. We promise.
But anyways, after I've been playing some Bioshock. Like I'm about 10, 12 hours into that fine piece of work, and it's just an amazing game. I'm a lot more into it than I ever thought I would be. Then I also been playing Puzzle Fighter, which just brings me back to, like Chad said, about 8-10 years ago. Playing the crap
blast
out
from
of
the
that.
past.
As far as video games, that's pretty much it. I've also bought the Season 1 of Heroes DVD.
Oh, yeah, that's
Excellent.
good. Yeah, I got that.
Excellent. Especially I watched the 73-minute unaired pilot episode. Some of the things in there are trippy because they had
Yeah,
storyline.
apparently the series was originally supposed to be about 9/11.
Yeah. No,
Seriously?
originally it was supposed to be 24 with superpowers.
Yeah.
Because they had a terrorist suspect on there that had
Yeah,
superpowers and was going to blow
Before
stuff up. in New York.
there wasn't Ted. The nuclear man was a terrorist guy.
No
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
Yep.
Can I ask what nationality he was, just out of curiosity?
Middle Eastern, my friend.
Arab.
No way.
Yeah.
Holy stereotyping.
He was actually Canadian.
His partner was black though, so they broke it a little bit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
but
not
then
giving
Parkman
anybody
came
a
in
good
and broke
name.
in, and Parkman was going to join the SWAT team, not the detective school or whatever it was.
You're listening to Heroes Talk on a video game show.
But anyways, that's pretty much it. I'll turn this back over to good friend Mikey B.
Thanks for giving everybody his last initial.
That's cool.
But yeah, you guys,
Well,
while
give us
we're at it,
social-
we may as well give out our Xbox
Social
Live gamer
Securities?
tags.
Oh,
Because
maybe
I just
probably should do
realized
that.
that we all have them now.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can do
Good
that.
idea.
Okay.
I'll start with mine. It's Deli Hand Grenade.
All right, and mine is impossible to spell, I guess. It's Kono Ore-sama, but I'll just spell it out. Konoresama, and in Japanese, it's just a really arrogant way of saying me or I.
I am the Lord.
Pretty much.
Thus saith the Chad.
Yep.
How about you, Derek?
My gamer tag is Matt Damon. It's Matt Damon with M-A-A, 3 A's. Matt, 3 A's, 1 T. Guy spelled Matt wrong. What?
Was that on purpose?
That I found out later that Matt had 2 T's. I guess I didn't know that, but the 3 A's is because it's like it's the yeah, exactly.
Matt Damon.
From Team America.
It's the Team American. It's the Team American.
Matt Damon.
That's mine.
And mine is V22 Wolverine.
If you don't want to like
Wolverines.
pause your iPod and like write these down, I'm sure at some point we'll have these up on our website, which is www.headshotradio.com.
Yes, www.headshotradio.com. The email address is feedback@headshotradio.com. Thank you, Derek, because I totally missed the plug at the beginning of the show.
All right, man. I got your back.
Okay, for me, the What's a Good Word segment, bumper. I've been playing same things. I've been playing BioShock, Super Puzzle Fighter HD, Bomberman. I've been playing a lot of Pinball FX trying to beat Chad's high score. I think I played it for like an hour straight the other day.
Can't touch it, bitch.
Yeah, it's quite a monster high score though. But I've discovered the intricacies of the very first board, the only one that's any good, and I think I can beat it if I have if I go into the zone.
Did you beat mine?
You have a couple of weeks.
Yeah, I'm sure I beat yours. I'm like,
I wouldn't
Have you played it
guarantee
recently?
that. I'd whoop your ass in some pinball, Mikey.
The
Hey.
arrogance.
have you played it recently?
I haven't played in about 2 weeks.
Okay, then yeah, I beat your high score.
Hey, just so everybody knows, Eric thinks he's the god of video games. In fact, the other day he spent some time openly mocking me because I get killed by the big daddies in BioShock. He's like, I never get killed. I'm the greatest game player ever.
I didn't say it quite like that, but actually I haven't yet to be killed by a big daddy, so thank you very much.
Shut up.
You are the first to criticize somebody for doing something quote unquote wrong in a video game.
Yeah. There's no way you haven't been killed by a big daddy. Especially
Wait,
the first
they
one fight.
haven't. Are you serious? I got my ass whooped.
Exactly. The first one I fought, I only had a shotgun and whatever else. I got killed 9 times before I killed him.
Yeah. Before you have powers, they just trample you.
Yes. They're just I beat the first one with the wrench without dying.
No, I beat the first one with freaking armor-piercing rounds, and now I just use exploding buck and electric shock.
Shut up. So do I, and I still die.
All right, for all
Yes.
you out there, there's no way Eric's telling the truth.
I know. So bad.
Okay. And also, I played the Darkness and beat the Darkness, but I will talk about that
You
later.
just trampled all over Mike's good word segment with this.
It's okay. It makes for good radio, Derek.
Yeah.
Okay. So that was What's a Good Word? Look forward to it, because we all do. Next segment is going to be called Listener Email. Very, very, very straightforward. Write us in. We want to talk about your emails. In fact, Derek, it actually makes Derek's week
Yes.
when we get an email.
It's like getting Christmas. When I get a Christmas present, when I open the email box and there's an email that's not from like a Nigerian guy or I didn't win the international lottery.
Yes.
Yeah, so you guys can throw us an email and let us know how great our introductions were, and maybe you can let us know if you think Eric's telling the truth or not. Have the
Yeah.
big
Really?
daddies whooped your ass? Because
Well,
the answer is yes. They have just beat the crap out of you. So,
So entitle your email either Eric is telling the complete truth or Eric is a douchey liar.
I'll see how many
Yeah.
we get back and forth, whether or not anyone
I-
else
I-
beating Big
I do
Daddy's
have
not
an
dying.
honest question regarding BioShock to you guys. Have you?
Well, let's wait till we get to the BioShock section.
Bioshock.
I can throw whatever I want. It doesn't matter.
You got that in stereo, sir.
Oh, man.
Feedback at headshotradio.com.
Feedback, headshotradio.com. Man, someone else is supposed to do it too, and that would have been funny.
Okay, calm. No, it was like an echo.
Calm. Want to get to the new releases? What's coming out this next week?
Yeah, what is
Why
coming
not?
out?
Chad gets to learn.
Yeah, I have
What's
no
new,
idea.
Pussycat?
He's going to learn with the rest of us.
What's new, pussycat? Whoa, whoa, whoa. What's new, pussycat? Whoa, 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 whoa.
Okay. The big one of the week is going to be John Woo's Stranglehold. Did you guys play
Yay.
this?
I played the demo. It was terrible.
Yeah, I didn't like the demo either.
Every time your ass touches anything, you slide across it like you got
Hey,
fucking.
man. That's what you do if you're freaking, Chow Yun Fat. You just, ninja everything.
Even when you're walking across the room normally.
Nobody's there to fight. It's like,
Oh shit, here's a table. I better slide my ass across it.
Yeah, and break dance in the middle of it.
Does anyone find it ironic that it's about an Asian cop and the whole mode where you slow down time is called tequila time, like he's a Mexican or something?
His character's name is
No, it's because
Tequila.
his name's Inspector
I
Tequila.
know, I
you
understand that, but why the
douche.
hell would an Asian guy be named Tequila?
Why the hell do
I don't know,
Asians
man.
do any of the things they do? You ever watch Japanese TV? Or anything
Yeah.
else?
Oh, hey, I watch it every day, and it's
Yeah.
ridiculous.
It's insane.
You ever heard of that thing called bukkake? It's disgusting.
Oh, man.
Oh,
Ladies and
Yeah, I
gentlemen,
got it.
if
Whatever,
you're new
I
to our
gotta come.
show, we call Mike Mr. One Step. Because Mike always takes things one step too far.
Absolutely.
Anyway,
I
I
just wanted
like
to show my disgust for bukkake.
I like the Stranglehold demo.
I like
You're
bukkake.
gonna say I like
yeah.
bukkake. Whew, why did you like the Stranglehold demo?
It was okay. It was ridiculous they slid across everything, but if you really played around with everything you could do, like it could be fun to take dudes out. And a lot of the bullet time upgrade powers you went along were kind of cool.
Yeah, the thing where you could actually follow the bullet
Yeah, that
until
was
he
cool.
died. That was awesome, but it happened right at the end.
Yeah,
Oh, wait,
Max
let me
Payne pretty much
rephrase
did
that.
Everything in that game.
It
Max
happened.
Payne did it better though, and it was for PC.
Because
It
games
happened
are always
right-
better on PC, right, Eric?
No, that was actually Chad, but they usually
No.
suck on PC.
It was you.
No, you did not know. You shut it. Talk too
Okay,
much.
my whole point was I found a glitch in the game that made me have to stop it because I fell through the floor. one
Seriously?
point. Yeah.
It is not a bad game make because I had to reload a save on BioShock because a Big Daddy got stuck in the ceiling.
Really?
Yeah.
I would like to see that.
Yeah, I would too.
Among my many Xbox disk drive issues, I did have it freeze up on me once when I grabbed a tonic. But it still
Oh
works.
yeah, you're just still doing that?
Yeah, and Microsoft's being douche because it's actually working when I load up games.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Microsoft also
Warranty.
takes about 6 weeks to get your Xbox back, from what I hear.
They're better now.
Then yeah, okay, never mind.
Yeah.
The next game is Medal of Honor Airborne for 360 and PC.
Don't care.
Does anybody still care about Medal of Honor?
It got
Nope.
very mediocre reviews in this month's EGM, so I'm probably not even going to rent it. Just-
Oh yeah, it's also called Medal of Honor, so it's gonna suck.
Well, the reason that I was a little intrigued in this one in the first place was that Airborne, the game mechanic involved, big part of the game was doing the parachuting stuff, which is kind of new.
And planning stuff out where you're going to land and see people
yeah.
firing at you on the ground and stuff.
And you have a big strategy with that involved, and apparently it's not good.
Did you play Just Cause?
I don't even know what that is.
It's the game where you're a parachuter.
Is it like some
And you have a
NES
gun?
game?
No, came out for 360. It's really, really bad.
All right.
It's like Grand Theft Auto, but you have a parachute and you can go into the air at any time.
How can you go in? Oh, weird.
I don't know. It doesn't make any sense.
Jetpack?
All right. The lone Wii game this week, Pool Party.
Woo! It's a beer! What is this? I've never even heard of this game until I saw it on this outline today.
What if it was actually like, going swimming?
Remember?
With all your Wii's,
Yeah.
But it wasn't
or
like a
Mii's,
swimming.
whatever the hell they're called.
It wasn't like a sports swimming game. You actually just kind of lounged around the pool and like dove off the diving board and played Marco Polo.
Hey, at one point, the
Yeah,
Wiimote's like your
girls.
beer.
You chug.
Yeah. No, that game's called part of PlayStation Home. Because that's what you can do probably in some of it. Is just
Hey
sit
man,
around and
this is new generation gaming.
Yeah,
Nintendo
I can't wait for that
innovating.
home. It's like virtual hanging out. That's gonna virtually suck balls.
It's like Second Life, but you paid $600 to play it.
Yeah. And you feel bad on the inside.
Because that's all you're going to be playing because there aren't any games on PlayStation 3 you want to play.
Yeah, because Lord knows you've already played through Ninja Gaiden 1,000 times. There it is,
Yeah.
Ninja Gaiden every episode.
Yeah, and guess what? It sold 5 copies and 4 of them were you.
Who cares? I bought it in Japan.
Actually,
They
I do
didn't
have a
count
buddy
me.
here that bought it. So
I'm just
that's
saying,
not-
my point was that nobody's playing games on PS3, and nobody is because nobody even bought that game, despite the fact it
It
was
doesn't
good.
matter because it's still awesome and I played it. I'm all that
Hey, did-
matters.
Hey, Chad, did you listen to the Video Game Jocks last episode?
Yeah, and they're a bunch of fat, dorks.
None of us are fat. We're a bunch of athletes and stud muffins.
I don't think Chad was gonna say fat.
No, I was not going to call. I don't know. I was going to get around to a word that I'm trying to not use so much, but yeah,
You like video
I
game
mean-
jocks, Chad.
No, I love the Video Games Jocks podcast. It's a great podcast, but they don't know anything about action games. They talk about playing Madden, they talk about playing Halo, and that's pretty much the extent of what they know. Because they were
video game jocks. So,
yeah, yeah,
understandable nerds like we are.
But you completely cannot judge Ninja Gaiden Sigma off playing a demo and not finding a key because you're an idiot.
This is justified because in a roundabout way they were kind of calling Chad out in their last episode because he wrote in and
I wrote in and
like
said
hyping
it's like the
up.
best game ever. It looks great, and I don't know what game they've been playing. They must have played the Xbox One or something, or the regular Xbox One, because we weren't playing the same game. And
listen to the Video Game Jocks; they're actually pretty good.
You know what's
They were
actually
probably. Go ahead.
You know what the crazy thing is about the whole story? You wrote into some dude's podcast.
yeah, I know.
Who does that? Oh, and by the way, you can email our show at feedback.
Nice, Derek. Nice.
Well, I listened
right.
to it one time, and I said, I really have something important to say, and I did, and they were like, well, that's pretty good, but then they come back like a little over a month later, and they're like, this game's so gay.
And they're probably.
They don't like BioShock either.
I said they were.
I can understand. They played the demo. I didn't like the demo when I played it. It was average.
No.
Okay, we'll get into that later. Later. Winner, chicken dinner. Naruto 2 Uzumaki Chronicles for PS2.
I already pre-ordered mine. Yeah, it is.
Is it Naruto? Hold on. Yeah, I think that's the one I played a couple months ago. It is really good.
Really?
Yeah. If you like the story of Naruto, it's really good. But if you are looking for a decent fighting game, not so good.
You're a 12-year-old girl who makes Dragon Ball Z videos with Linkin Park songs, puts them on YouTube. You'll love this game.
You are absolutely going to eat that game up.
Okay, Worms Open Warfare for DS and PSP.
Crap.
Gay. All right, here you go, Eric. Some PC games for you. Sims 2 Bon Voyage.
Here you go, Eric. This is from the guy who has a copy of Sims 2 University.
Shut up!
Right now.
Shut up!
Right now.
Yeah, I was gonna say, Mike, you're the one probably bought a PC game more recent than I have.
I was trying to pass the buck, okay?
Mike slapped $20 down for that game. Was like completely worth it.
Mike, is this serious business you were talking about here?
I think I played it once.
Oh,
yeah,
dude.
but
Do you think you're gonna like be able to like create Sims to have a frat party and just have like drunken college girls or something?
No, I just wanted something to play on my new computer because I just recently bought a computer.
So you bought Sims.
I like making houses.
Half-Life, the number of like PC shooters that aren't available on 360.
Crisis coming out.
You can't buy a game that's not out, Eric.
Headshot Radio, most metal podcast on the internet.
No,
I like making houses.
Sims 2 Universe.
There it is.
Paid my cash. Threw away the receipt. Right. No way I'm taking this back.
Okay, also, I love puppies and I love kitties for PC.
There might be any purchase.
Hey, go say my full name, douche.
Who cares?
Stop.
There's like eight. So,
that's
it could
another
be
Mike purchase.
Derek blows it again.
It's okay, I'll bleep it out and it'll be funny. Let me write down what time this happened. 42 fucking minutes already? Shit!
9:17. Derek,
I was gonna say you guys have been probably doing this for a long ass time.
Derek unveils secret identity.
We're gonna have the same exact podcast.
Yep.
I don't mind it though.
I don't mind it either. It's okay because I don't have to edit it anymore.
For those of you who don't know, and listen to our old show, when we kind of did that as an experiment, see how we could do this. We changed some technical things to make it easier to do, and we were like, all right, now we got a new start, new name. Let's really reformat this thing and make it like really different and streamlined. And we're doing the same thing. This is no different.
Same exact thing.
This is the same show with a different name.
At least we're having fun, right?
Yeah.
I guess that's what radio always is. If there's four dudes.
Yeah, they don't usually sit there in silence and stare at each other.
And giving each other the finger.
You just picture some dude. This is the best radio show ever.
Yeah.
Silence.
He's probably got the same voice as that guy from the GameSpot podcast with the awesome manly voice. Anybody?
Thorson?
No, he's got kind of a
Jeff Gershwin?
No, Jeff Gershman. I hate that guy.
No, dude, he's awesome.
No, he's not funny at all, and he's super fat.
Hey, if you don't like him, you don't like me.
Nope.
Yeah, really super fat, man.
Because
Come on.
because A, he's fat, and B, he's loud and ridiculous. And guess who?
No,
else
you don't
is?
understand. He's
Best
got
friend Derek.
attitude, though. It's not that he's fat; it's his fatitude is through the roof.
Hey,
I know who you're talking about, Chad, but I can't think of his name now.
I watched the One Up show, and I was sad when I found out that Luke and John were fat. I don't know why, because I'm fat, but it made me sad because my mental picture was destroyed.
Luke and John are fat?
Yeah, especially Luke.
Really?
It doesn't make sense because his voice doesn't sound fat.
Yeah, they don't have fatitude in
No.
the slightest degree. I'll be damned.
Wow.
We've already
Let's just spend the rest of the time talking about other podcasts.
other podcasts and the personal appearance of the hosts.
Yeah. Because you definitely see these people.
You aren't gay at all.
God, we're so gay.
Did you see
Yeah,
that
let's get
shirt
to
he
the
was wearing?
downloadable games.
Sound clip.
True that. All right. Downloadable games from your series of pipes.
Series of tubes, Mike.
Yeah, it's series of
Tubes, sorry.
tubes.
Series of tubes.
Wow.
I wanted to correct you on that one.
Um,
I'm a douche.
Cyber.
Mike,
No.
where'd you go?
Hold on.
What the hell is Cyberball?
He's like, cyber.
Cyberball. Okay, Cyberball 2072.
20. Oh, man. Dyslexia.
Aren't you glad it was 70? No, it's actually 2072. That's why I got screwed up.
Oh, seriously?
I wrote it down wrong.
All right. Dyslexia.
Take my word for it.
It's a series of pipes.
But it's about like futuristic football. It's a downloadable
dude,
game for the 360.
I used to have that for my Amiga.
Really?
Yeah, it was really cool.
All right.
You know, series of pipes could be the name of the Eric gay porn.
Oh, man.
That was a cheap shot, Derek.
It was really cheap. Eric?
All right.
Okay, also Fatal Fury Special for 360, which is a remixed version of like Fatal Fury 2, I think.
That was a good game, but I'm not going to play it.
Some really exciting releases this week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And since I couldn't find what's coming out this next week for the Wii Virtual Console, this last week's releases were Breath of Fire 2, Ghouls and Ghosts, and Super C, which is actually Super Contra for all you.
Does anybody
laymen
actually
out there.
download games in their Wii?
Does anybody actually turn the Wii on?
Not me.
I actually did yesterday for the first time.
What'd
Eric,
you
you're
get?
playing your Wii?
He re-downloaded Punch Out.
His SD
There it
card
is.
failed.
I actually played Mr. Dream yesterday. Yep.
He did. He played Punch
You
Out
played
yesterday.
Punch Out.
All right.
Christ, Eric, you just feed us ammo.
For people once again new to the show, Eric always was playing Punch Out in Virtual Console like every week and has a good word segment in the old show. He's like, "What'd you
And
play?"
I
Like,
try to make it a point.
I
Every
played
week,
some shooter on my Xbox and I played Super Punch Out for 4 hours.
Yeah. How can you do that? Soda Popinski is not that interesting.
I only played it for like a half an hour because I had buddies over. That
Nothing
wanted
like
to
getting
see
your
it.
friends together and having a crazy night of Punch Out.
One player Little Mac. There it is.
Okay. All right, that is the new releases. That took way longer than I thought it was going to. Let's move on to the barrel full of hype. Barrel. I don't even know if I'm going to use that sound clip still.
Because it's full of things we said in the old show.
But it was funny.
Well, we can make a new one after you say some more asinine things, Eric, in the coming weeks.
Okay.
Eric's fat
The news has been announced. Halo 3 has gone gold.
Yeah, he's sold a million copies, right? No.
How many copies?
I was
What?
trying to drop knowledge because some people might think it says it goes gold and might think like record sales like it's sold a certain amount. In the video game industry, goes gold means they made a master copy and they're starting production.
Oh, yeah. Way to drop the knowledge.
I didn't know that actually until a few months ago another game went gold and I read up on that. So people might not know that.
God, you guys are noobs.
It's usually well, that was for the people out there. Because
Yeah, I know.
goes gold
just-
means you sold $1 million worth of records in the record industry.
Okay. I think it's safe to say that we're all pretty hyped about this game, right?
Yeah,
No,
without a
I'm not.
doubt.
I'm not interested.
I bought a Japanese Xbox for this and Blue Dragon.
Yeah.
One of them's got to be good.
Yeah, Derek's not hyped about it at all. He didn't send a picture of his face with a big, huge grin on his face with a Halo 3 box next to him saying he got the game early.
Yeah,
That's so dorky.
I bought a pre-order pack, and if you buy pre-order packs from certain stores, they give you a T-shirt, and the T-shirt comes bundled in with a fake Halo box. Actually, it's like a real box, but it's no game in it. So I took pictures of it, holding it, and sent it to Eric and Mike, and saying I already had the game, which they believed for all of 2 seconds.
Wow.
For those 2 seconds, I was really pissed at you.
I didn't believe it for even 1 second. Not a one. Okay, so we're all going to be there day one, right?
Well, since I
Oh
pre-ordered.
yeah, absolutely.
Are
Yeah,
you
everybody here already pre-ordered, didn't they? Eric, shut up! Everybody here already pre-ordered, didn't they?
Yeah, I pre-ordered in Japan, where I'm pretty sure I'm not. There's absolutely no need.
Yeah,
I don't even think it's going to be a problem getting it here.
No, just go to Best Buy.
Yeah,
Is Best Buy going to be open all night long, or are they just opening for a couple hours that night?
Best Buy's not opening at all that night, are they?
I think you have to
Of
give-
course they are.
give them
Depends
a-
on where you're at.
Halo.
Depends on where you're at. They didn't do it for any of the systems.
Oh, I think you have to check your local Best Buy and see if they
Yeah,
actually.
you have a crappy Best Buy though, Eric. We have good ones.
Yeah, but they didn't do it there either.
Yeah, they did. I saw people lining up for them.
Oh, they waited all night.
Yeah, because they waited all night, Mike.
For the system launches in the last year, only Walmart and like other stores are normally 24 hours to open that.
I'm not talking about the systems. I'm talking about Halo 2. When that came out, it opened at midnight.
No.
Fire.
No.
I don't remember because I got mine online.
I didn't buy or play Halo 2, so I don't know.
That's
In my boat.
I just completely missed that one. I don't know what happened.
It jumped the shark, don't worry.
Oh, good thing we all pre-ordered 3.
I don't care what you guys say. Halo 2 is phenomenal.
I'm not saying it was. I'm just saying I didn't say it sucked. I said I never played it.
I think I want to pre-order mine from 7-Eleven because I just want to say, hey, I bought Halo 3 at 7-Eleven.
Mike did just buy his second 2-liter of Game Fuel yesterday.
Hey, I saw a 12-pack
Cool.
of Game Fuel at Giant for $2 the other day. Definitely bought it.
At the what?
I bought some too, but Mike's
Grocery store.
become a patron of it.
It's not even that good.
Oh. It's just like, I bought it, but Mike keeps buying it, so he realizes it doesn't taste that good.
And he just keeps buying it because of it says
It
Halo
has
3
Master
on it.
Chief on it, sir.
That, my friend, is the definition of a tool.
Yes.
So somebody call me a tool.
Cool.
Tool.
You're such a tool, Mike.
Okay, so everyone out there who's listening right now, that's how you use the insult tool. Don't fuck it up, okay? Pisses me off when people don't use the word tool right.
Yeah, because people call people, like, somebody spills a beer and you call them a tool. No. Incorrect usage, sir.
No, that guy needs to go sit in timeout.
Party foul, all right?
Okay, I got a question for you guys.
Foul. Yeah.
We are going to be the Headshot Radio Halo 3 clan or whatever the hell, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Are we gonna wait to play the story mode until we're all together so we can do the 4-player co-op?
We should probably play it because I'm moving the same week it comes out, so I probably won't have internet for a while, and you guys don't want to wait around to play for me. So we should probably just play co-op later.
Play through it once and then play together as co-op.
I agree.
That would be the best way to do it because
Mission mode's
we're in
good
different
enough.
time zones, or at least I
Yeah.
am. And
Although me and Chad are on the same exact schedule.
I'll be in different times. I'll be an hour different from you guys when I get down there.
You'll be in the
yeah, well,
same
there's probably a really huge possibility I'm going to play through the entire campaign made with Mike. That was not even a word, but yeah.
Understandable.
Usually, I mean, co-op like that. Like if it's a good first-player campaign, which I'm pretty sure it will. I'm sure we'll want to play it more than once.
True. Are you guys excited about the map and scenario editor?
Hell yes. No?
I never usually use map editors, so
No, it's not that we're going to use them. I want to see user-uploaded content.
that's
But
true.
you know, there's no you can't change the geometry. All it is changing spawn points and what weapons are available.
Seriously?
Yeah, they can't.
Yeah.
That's all it is. It's a map
I'm
editor.
a
It's not-
little upset
it's
about
not-
that.
Yeah, all you can do is just change what's there.
Because I wanted some dorks to do my bidding.
No, not gonna happen. It's not like a PC map editor. It's like you can take this spawn point, move it here, and you can make Omi shotguns available, and like you can put a
That's
warthog.
still kind
if
of
you want.
because
It's cool,
you're
but
going
it's
to
not.
get a different game type.
Yeah, but it's not like balls.
Yeah, but then again, if you just keep trying out new ones, you're gonna find probably like 5 crappy ones for every good one because you're gonna find people are going, huh, I'm gonna put the only gun in the special spot that only I know about, so I can go around and kill these noobs. Huh.
Bungie said that they're going to have like a top 10 list.
Yeah,
Which
and
is cool.
that's what I'm excited about. I knew they were going to do it, or Dig was going to do it, or something was going to happen with it. So
it'll be out there.
yeah, so it's not, you're not just going to get complete shit when you download something. There's going to be a list of good things out there.
Because I'm a dork and I think every video game should have it, I'm actually much more excited about the video recorder than I am about the map editor.
Oh, absolutely. Nothing
the
beats
shit.
getting owned and then showing it back to the guy like, remember when you were right here and I was behind you and I just owned your ass, and then you can just show him 1,000 times. So good.
I am very excited about that as well.
You can study gameplay film and become very intense.
Become a league, you know, it's like
Become
studying
life.
game film for a football game.
Just said that.
Damn you. All right. Anything else you guys want to chime in about Halo 3 before we leave it until it comes out?
It'll be
Fun for
fun.
now.
What? Wait, what package do you guys get? In just the regular game itself, limited edition, or what?
I got the cat helmet.
You got the
No,
helmet?
you didn't.
No, you didn't. Did you really?
A regular one. You guys are stupid.
I am kind of gullible.
I know.
You know, I actually kind of want it. I just don't want to spend that much money
I
on it.
know. I just want to get it for free.
The once I
Just
saw
kinda
the
like-
Bioshock special one with a Dig Daddy figure, I kind of wish I would have got that.
Was that actually $100?
I don't think so.
Was it only 70?
70.
Man, I
half
wish I
of
would've
them were
gotten it then.
broken in shipment as well.
Yeah, but then they sent you replacements. But for $10, I wish I would have got that. But alas, I got the regular Halo. Not even the medium, the $70 one. It's just the regular game.
I haven't pre-ordered yet, but I'm going to get just the regular one.
Well, it's like the if you would have got the super special edition from Best Buy of 300 in DVD, you could have got the Spartan helmet.
Dun, 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 dun. Wow.
Just
Okay, I don't
everybody's-
know why that deserved a dun 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 dun, but you guys.
They did it.
Hold on. Everybody quiet for a second. Just bask in the glory of the greatness of Eric's last comment.
No, it's all right. It was completely fine. But I have the limited.
Good evening, friends.
You guys
Shit, Mike,
are
you have to boot your computer up for that
dicks.
one.
I knew that's what Mike was waiting for. Mike was like, restarting his computer to play it or whatever else.
I
was like,
play
oh
these on
God.
my iPod, by the way.
Oh, okay. But I got the limited edition, but that's all that's available in Japan, as far as I can tell.
So you paid $10 extra for a making of DVD?
No, actually, I'm getting it for less than like $60, maybe 50. I don't know.
I'm getting the whole game
They're
for
not
48.
charging a lot here.
That's sad. Halo 3 probably won't even won't even crack the top 20 in Japan.
Oh, absolutely not.
It doesn't matter. Japan
I'm
isn't
gonna
like,
have it. That's all that matters. I don't care what other people get.
Japan isn't like the cradle of the video game industry like it used to be.
Yeah, no.
Everybody's
Now it's
playing-
Europe.
All America.
It's America, and now everybody's playing face training in Japan, and nobody gives a crap about anything but DS.
Oh, God, I saw a woman on the train playing that yesterday. I was like, you're such a homo.
I can't believe that's coming out here. That just still blows my mind. Like, who's gonna be lined up?
I couldn't believe it came out here.
I know.
Granted, there's a lot of crappy games that come out here, or if you can even call them games, but who's the asshole that went, yeah, that'll sell in America? Douche.
Well, should be like 3 million pre-orders, and Chad's like, oh.
I'm sure it will. It's going to go crazy like I Love Puppies or whatever the hell that PC game was.
Call GameStop to ask them a question like, did you guys pre-order your copy of Face Training? Because if you don't, they won't be able to get it first day.
What if it come with a little small cat face? Limited edition, $130.
All right, let's get to the old meat and potatoes of the show here. The headshot round
I
table.
love potatoes.
I love meat.
Don't you though?
Oh, that's a soundbite. Damn it.
I wasn't going to say I love meat. That's why
Well,
I'm a
unfortunately, I
potato
did,
sir.
and I was really chipper about it.
I'm thinking.
Damn it.
Oh, Derek.
Moving
First you think,
on.
then you speak. I am a queer. Hey, hey, hey. Hey. Hey.
It's on tape. You got all kinds of video game conferences that have been going on lately. I just want to quick hit this really. Do we need all these video game conferences?
Someone stop moving around their mic.
That was me.
Yeah, dude, chill, right? No, but do we not need them? Are they really bugging you that
We-
much?
It bugs me
Well,
because
it
they're
bu-
all at the same time.
It bugs me because that's what dominates the news. It's like News is there's a video game conference.
Don't read the
Yeah.
story. I mean, and news comes out of the video game conferences, and you get new information on games.
Name one cool thing that came out of Leipzig.
Mario and Sonic Olympic Games won Game of the Show.
Did it really?
And it got terrible from EGM for E3, so apparently it got a lot better. It has to be the reason, right?
No, it's not that Europeans have terrible taste or
No,
anything.
it's that a game must got a lot better in the last couple months.
If anybody's out there in Europe listening to the show, write us in at feedback at headshotradio.com.
Explain
Let
to
us
me
know.
why you guys like the games that you like.
What are you talking about?
In 500 words or less.
Who
The
said
best
the Europeans love Mario and Sonic hump at the Olympics?
That's where Leipzig takes place.
Leipzig's
It takes place in Germany.
my friend.
Oh, I know,
It's-
but who said that they liked that game?
It won Game of the Show.
I didn't hear that. That's stupid.
Exactly.
Well, was it because it was like the only game there?
No, there's lots of games there.
But yeah, okay. So E3, Penny Arcade Expo, Leipzig, GDC, which is the Games Developers Conference,
It really isn't
and
a games
Tokyo.
conference. The games industry
Let's
just
not
covers
forget PAX too, as well.
it.
That's why I just said Penny Arcade
yeah,
Expo.
You said that
Oh,
secondly.
Oh, he didn't know what that stood for.
God,
you thought
I
it was,
suck. I only heard it referred to as PAX.
you thought it was
No,
the
dude.
you thought it was the
You just
TV
thought it
show.
was that great television station.
Yeah,
Those
he was
old
looking
shows that
looking
really
to
suck
watch
like Matlock.
By an Angel.
See, I like what's the shopping show?
Shop
Oh,
Till You
that was a
Drop.
good game.
Shot till you drop, yes.
That was the shit.
With that host that looks like Magilla Gorilla?
Tangents galore. And Tokyo Game Show is the last one. Why do they all have to take place from July until September?
They really should have one. Just throw it in February or something stupid.
The reason they have them when they have them is because all the major corporations that produce video games want to have all the publicity they possibly can before the games come out for the Christmas season.
Which doesn't make sense because people don't stop playing video games in the summer.
That's a whole different discussion for why they don't release video games in the summer. Because that's just
Yeah.
retarded.
I buy all kinds of games in the
People
summer.
go outside and play sports events,
Yeah.
Derek.
No one goes to
Dude,
the
people
movies.
do not go outside.
What comes out in the summer?
People do.
Every single movie that's worth seeing. How come the
Yeah,
movie
that's when I
industry
just
got
realized,
figured
well, I
out?
guess we don't want to bring out video games at the same time people are going to see movies because that wouldn't make
I
any
bet
sense.
those movies would make $500 million if they went while everybody's outside playing soccer and tetherball.
Yeah, 'cause that's what people do in America. I heard about it.
Because you can play soccer and tetherball on the Wii.
That's true. So why even go outside? More games, please.
Because you still can't find a Wii.
Don't need to find one. Somebody
Hey.
can have mine.
That's not true.
Yeah, no.
We found one in a Target in Fort Myers Beach, Florida.
There were several of them.
Yes.
And there were PS3s as well, but there weren't any Xbox 360s.
I work.
All
Because
I'm
Florida
saying
knows
is-
the score.
There's 1,000 Wiis in every store I walk into here in Japan.
That's
You can
because-
get any system at any time, except for
From
the
any-
DS.
from
Lite.
any
Sometimes
store.
that's sold out.
Okay, we didn't realize you lived in Wii Heaven.
Dude,
Which would be a great name for a game.
I work in a video games place. I've seen 3 Wiis on the shelf the whole time I've worked there.
That's sick.
Because we sell them as soon as we get them. We don't get to put them on the shelf.
That's
Oh,
why
yeah.
we need a timer on the headshot roundtable.
People lined up for them. Still. It's been a year.
I don't get it. It's not fun.
Yeah, and it sucks.
Okay, all right.
This is coming from the guy that used to like
Moving on.
the. I was gonna say, oh, Derek used to be
still
the
play-
biggest Wii fan ever.
Hey man, Godfather and the Wii was the greatest game of all time.
All right, I'm going to pitch a scenario for you guys. Ready?
Pitch a 10.
All right, let's say you're playing a sports game, right? Derek just loves to bring the show to a grinding
I
halt.
do.
All right, in a sports game scenario, would you guys ever be interested in being a part of like an online team? Say, like every single player on the team is controlled by somebody.
Absolutely not.
Hey, Chad, would me and you ever be interested in playing a sports game?
Okay, this is for Eric then.
This would be interesting for like the first time I did it, and then I would get really bored.
Okay. There's two ways I could see this happening that would actually be kind of fun. If like you were playing either hockey or basketball.
No.
Except for you wouldn't control the goalie.
Goalie.
Yeah, I was gonna say who's gonna pick the goalie.
I want to play
Like 10
football and be the kicker.
Like 10-player hockey or 10-player basketball might actually be kind of fun and exciting.
No, because then you get some douches.
Yeah,
Especially in basketball, all they would do is shit talk, and it would be like that'd be like their life, and I wouldn't
You
want
have
to
to
put up.
find 10 people you'd want to play with online.
Yeah, the truth is you'd have to find 10 people that wouldn't drop out of the game.
Exactly.
There's just
5
too
minutes
many
in.
things. It's all based on what other users are gonna do. It's never gonna happen. It's a cute idea, but absolutely no way.
It's cute.
Agreed. Next
Could you-
topic.
Could you picture somebody playing like 22-player football?
Who's gonna be the guard?
Right guard.
Who wants to be the right tackle?
That's an
Not
important
it.
position, sir.
In real life,
Yep.
Moving on.
Wow.
That was a great topic of conversation. Thanks for putting on the outline, Mike. You're welcome, Mike.
Rewinding the show. Headshot Radio. It's Fast and Furious.
Fast! I recently beat a game, guys.
No way. I don't believe you.
First game since Crackdown that I actually beat from beginning to end. The Darkness, and it was freaking awesome. Have any of you guys played this game yet?
Not yet.
I played it for 5 minutes, and I spent most of my time killing all the NPCs because you could.
You would
I always
do
love
that.
a game. It's like, usually they don't let you, they're just like shooting nothing, but you could kill the NPCs in that game. I was like, alright.
Okay, I want to give my little review of this game, because if I beat it, I think I could finally give a review of it.
Please do.
I'm going to give it a 9 out of 10. Very good score, and I'm going to tell you exactly why. It's pretty. The gameplay of this game is fantastic. The shooting's not exactly like, Halo-esque, but it's easy to use. But the minions on your shoulders that you can have do different things like, snake out and bite people's faces off. Or you can use your demon arm and pick up cars and throw them at people. Or impale people and throw them 50 feet into the air. It's just pure, mindless fun.
Silence.
Thanks for sharing, Mike.
Come on, some
No,
guys.
please tell me we're gonna do something about this silence business.
No, it's great. It's our new thing.
Come with them 3 guys who didn't play this game at all.
We just
are
treat each
pretty
other
much-
like jerks. It's like, yeah, thanks for all that talking, Mike.
Jerks. Thanks for opening your mouth, dick.
I mean, I'm surprised you like it so much because most of the reviews I've heard about it have been mediocre at best.
No,
Thank you, Eric,
There's
for
been
some
some-
banter.
there's been some
For
good
God's
reviews.
sake.
there's been some good reviews of that game.
Yeah, it's about a 8 out of 10 mostly.
Yeah.
I think it's a little bit better than that.
Yeah, I've actually heard
If
that
any-
it's pretty good.
If anybody hasn't played this yet, you should at least go out and rent it. That's my point.
Well, considering there's a better game out there.
I don't know.
No, no.
Oh, Mo.
Shut up. Balls
Shut up.
and cocks.
What?
Holy crap.
Okay, I want to say I'm about 2 hours into BioShock, right?
Mm-hmm.
At
Yeah,
2
wait-
hours
wait-
into
wait
the
till you get
darkness,
Yeah, really.
I'm just saying, at 2 hours into the darkness, I was having a lot more fun with the darkness.
Shut up. You don't even know what fun is.
You haven't even fought a Big Daddy yet.
Okay, yeah, I'm sure that's extremely exciting.
It is.
You have no idea, Mike.
Yeah, dude. It freaking rocks.
All right, let's get into BioShock then.
I think that's what we were doing, but okay.
Okay.
I'm just going to have to go and just be glad in my heart that the rest of the world listening to the show is going to realize you're an idiot because you said darkness is better than Bioshock.
Well, I haven't quite said that yet. I'm just saying the same points in the 2 different games. I had more fun with the darkness.
That's important.
Okay, here's a quick question for the 2 that have actually
Jesus, Derek.
played farther into BioShock. Have you guys both harvested or saved the little girls?
I am not a douchebag, my friend. I'm a hero, all right? I'm
Okay.
a good guy.
I've been saving them because they said you get
Wait,
cool presents.
Don't tell Mike, because Mike's being a dick. I don't want to spoil it for him when he plays it through and isn't a dick. And what happens if you don't harvest them?
Yeah, because I'm harvesting them because all you guys are saving them. I want to see what kind of compare
It
what
gives you
happens.
a different ending. So that actually probably isn't a bad thing, so we can see what's going on.
Well, isn't there like 8 different endings to that game? I've heard.
There's 2.
I thought there was more than 2.
Nope.
Well, I'm just
There's
saying
2. There's 8 different endings to Mass Effect. There's 2 endings to Bioshock.
That works.
So what do you guys think about the what's your favorite part of this game so far?
Plasmids. And the story and atmosphere.
Yeah, the atmosphere is definite boner. I mean,
You got a boner over like freaking weirded out people and creepy crap? You're
no, I mean
weird.
it's just a unique atmosphere, and when you especially
You
when
got a
sit-
physical erection.
Derek,
Over,
shut up.
over like dudes being like like little girls and guys
As opposed
in
to-
suits.
Just like you get an erection over Resident Evil games. But anyways,
I don't get erections.
all right, Derek, you're
oh,
just
man.
Over
degrading-
video games.
Anyways, no, I
How about
mean,
you,
the
Chad?
entire atmosphere of that game. You just, if you just sit there and play it, turn the sound up, you get just engulfed in the whole atmosphere, and before you know it, 2 hours, 3 hours passes.
Yep.
And
I'm
I
going
mean,
to
the
agree
whole
with Eric on that one.
I mean, the whole
I would pretty much say the same thing.
Yeah.
I
Is it
just
cool? Can I
love-
talk? Can I
No,
talk?
you're
Can I talk?
done. You're done. That's all you get to say.
Can I talk?
Go ahead.
Okay, I was going to say that, and there is a certain plasmid. Anybody who's played the game knows. I won't ruin it, but it's a manipulative
Oh, that's so
plasmid,
much-
and it's awesome. That's all I'm going to say. It's really, really good, and it can make or break a battle. Because you can go in there and you're going to have nothing, but you go in there with that certain plasmid, and it makes for a hell of an experience.
It's almost a win button,
Yeah, I know.
but only against the regular enemies.
man.
I won't say any more than that.
I definitely
Um,
feel like I missed something because I don't know what the hell you're talking
I'll
about.
tell you later, but you really are if you haven't got this. That one, and I'll just say the other one because you get it early. The telekinesis are the plasmids I
Yeah,
really enjoy.
telekinesis is sweet.
Yeah.
I remember
Is it
reading
sad that I just walk around and pick stuff up with telekinesis instead of actually picking it up because I feel like lazy or
I
whatever?
do it too. It's,
Yeah,
it's
because you
just
guys
so
are
lame.
wasting your Eve. That's the
that
only
much.
reason.
Telekinesis doesn't waste that much Eve.
There's so many things to pick up, though. If you're picking everything up with telekinesis, you're using a lot of Eve.
I haven't really gotten a chance to really sit down and immerse myself in this game yet
We noticed when you said the darkness was better.
Yeah, we really did.
because when I first sat down to play it, my roommate was in the room with me, and if anyone knows Rob, which you guys do and nobody else does, he doesn't stop asking questions. So like I would walk into a room and he'd be like, "What's this room? What's going on here? Who's that?" And I'd be like, and after 10 minutes of this, I'm just like, "All right, you want to play Bomberman or something?"
You want to shut up?
That
But
would
yeah,
ruin
Rob-
the entire atmosphere of that game.
It kind of did. Rob just would not stop asking questions.
I think everything. I'm so blown away by Mike's thing. Say what he said about the darkness because I just think everything about this game is perfect. The gameplay is
No,
perfect.
It's
Okay.
Sound design, graphics, story, atmosphere. The stuff you do with the environment's completely unique to almost anything I've ever played. I mean,
It's-
Even the hacking is fun.
yeah, the hacking
Yes.
minigame's a blast.
It's totally great. I love it. I'm not saying that it's not going to get a 10 from me. I'm just saying because I just love playing with the minions in the darkness. It was a lot of fun.
I should say that Mike sucks at the Bioshock. That's why he doesn't like it so much.
Hey,
I was watching him play yesterday. I'm like, dude, there's things you can do that don't suck. Why are these regular enemies just wasting you? You have plasmids. You have to shoot them with this handgun all the time.
Just hammering at him with the wrench.
I'm saving my ammo, dude, because it doesn't punish you when you die.
Yeah, but you don't have any fun because you aren't playing with your toys.
I like playing with my toys.
I don't. Because I'm not Eric and I'm not the greatest game player of all time and I can't beat a Big Daddy without dying, I am so happy that game was a punishment for dying.
liar.
I know. Could you imagine trying to beat a Big Daddy without that thing where their health doesn't go down? Or their health regenerates when you die? That would be terrible.
That would.
It'd be an impossible game.
I do say this is I think the first game in a long ass time that I've seen their EGM gave it all 10s across the board.
It's their
did?
it's their first platinum game since Twilight Princess.
Yeah.
Twilight Princess got platinum?
Twilight Princess got 10s by everybody, sir. I don't think there's anybody that
Twilight
can give that game a
Princess
10.
sucked a fat schlong in real life.
You thought, sir, but about everybody.
No,
that can give it a 10.
15 hours and it was just stupid.
I had 32 hours into it and I just stopped.
I played it for 50 and I almost beat it.
I had 3 hours and I
Derek-
realized it was stupid.
Derek, aren't you just sitting out Ganondorf's door or something, and you haven't gone in yet?
By yet, do you mean I'm never going to?
No. Yes, that's what I mean.
Yes. I don't finish games. I can't remember the last. Gears of War is the first game I finished in like a year.
But that's like a little overkill. Like, you're sitting outside the last boss's door and you
I
just
didn't
don't...
play it for so long. Like, if I wanted to do it now and actually beat the boss, I'd have to like relearn how to play. I don't want to do that.
How long does it take you to relearn how to play a Zelda game?
Well, if you're gonna beat the boss, you need to know all your sword moves and stuff. I have to look things up on the internet, and I'll be like, after that.
All right, guys,
Okay.
we gotta keep it moving.
Yeah, let's keep.
I want to hit one more thing here real quick.
Do
All right, me and Chad have a high definition TVs. Eric and Derek do not.
We have a high
So-
definition
TVs. So how does this game look on standard def? Because I know when Derek walked in and I was playing Bioshock, he's like, "Wow, so this is what the game is really supposed to look like."
Actually, it doesn't look bad. I mean, games that have good graphics on a standard definition TV don't look bad. They just don't look as good as they do in an HD TV.
I mean, it still looks pretty. Obviously,
Yeah.
it's not going to look as good as it would be with HD, but it's still just as
completely
pretty as
forgot about
any
that.
other game. It's as pretty as Gears of War.
Yeah, and Gears of War looks. I mean, it looks good on my regular TV too. It just look better in HD, obviously, because the graphics are the same. You're just talking about the resolution and the textures and stuff.
Yeah.
Fair
it's
point,
the
fair point.
same.
I didn't say it was exactly the same. I said it didn't suck. Yeah, it didn't suck.
I'm gonna move on to Blue Dragon here. We've all played the demo, right?
No.
Boy, did
I
it
played
suck.
the real game. I'm
Okay.
halfway through the real game.
So you're
What do you
50
think of
hours
it?
The first half was really cool. I had a great time until I realized that the characters were really stale. There was nothing about any of the characters. I mean, I'm watching the anime as well. I record that every week because that's kind of pathetic. But I don't know. I've been playing the whole game and it's just kind of slow. It looks great. The voice acting is, well, squeaky in Japanese. There's some annoying characters. There's some characters that don't stick out whatsoever. You're not really sure why the main bad guy is bad. He just likes killing people, I guess. I don't know. It's an odd game. It's fun, but the battles just take too long.
That's what I was gonna say. Was how many more hours was it going to take you to realize the combat was 20 years out of date?
Yeah, they have a cool thing here and there you can do about the combat that's really nice to do, but honestly, it's the same thing you've been playing, like Derek said, for about 20 years.
I don't like that you have a dragon that fights for you.
I don't either.
Okay, you played the shit out of Pokemon, Mike. What are you talking about?
Those are
Yeah, but
that's the
good.
whole point of the game, though. They're Pokemons. Catch them all.
No, but Blue Dragon is, I don't know. Maybe it's because your dragons fight for you, or maybe it's because there's no character development whatsoever. You can't get connected to any of the characters. I'm on disc 2. I'm halfway through the game, like I said, and I haven't picked it up in a couple of weeks.
Are you pretty
because,
much done with it now?
Believe it or not, probably.
That's sad because I was actually excited for this game, but when I played the demo, I'm like, there's no way I'm going to play 100 hours of this game.
No, it's
I'm
only
not even
50
gonna-
hours.
Hey,
Okay, I'm not. There's no way I'm going to play 3 hours of it.
there
so.
wasn't a way I was going to play 2 hours of it. I only played half a demo.
However, I do have to
Biggest
mention one
word.
thing: the boss music. The boss
Oh, yeah.
music is amazing.
I'm actually going to play that before this little talk here.
Please do, because the boss music. Maybe that was what kept me going through it, just to get to every boss battle and just hear that music and sing along with the guy and just get excited about that.
Want to give you a rendition of it?
Oh no, absolutely not.
Come on, start singing, Chad.
Hell no. Yeah, record it. I wouldn't do it if you weren't recording it. Yes.
How about you, Eric? Did you play it at all?
Nope.
Okay. Super Puzzle Fighter 2 HD Remix.
Fantastic.
I am so happy this game is here because
Yeah.
it is so fun.
It's a blast.
It's awesome. It's amazing. It's just funny because I remember I saw that it got put on Xbox Live, and I told Mike and Chad, and they just like immediately go, "Holy shit, it's there!"
Dropped everything I was doing at the time.
I'm
I
actually
downloaded it.
I'm going to buy it before I leave Mike's house here. I have to hook up. I don't have internet at home to hook up Xbox Live, so I'm going to get it while I'm here, so I can have
The
it at
best
home.
part is it's $10. It takes the best part of the arcade game, the PlayStation game, and the Dreamcast game, throws them all together, HD graphics, except for the characters, but that's almost forgivable.
Almost.
Yeah,
I don't really care
everything
about
else
that,
looks-
Chad.
Yeah.
What?
I don't notice it.
I don't even care about the characters that much.
I actually, that was the first thing. Once I took me a minute to get the swing of the game again, kind of relearn it. Once I started getting competitive again, playing Mike, we started having some fun. I actually did notice that the sprites are still bad.
Well, I noticed it first, and it really pissed me off. But the more I played, the more I forgot about it.
It doesn't really matter because I mean they could not be there and the game would be fun.
True.
Yes.
The game is awesome, though. Absolutely fantastic.
And you think you got the lag thing fixed?
I think I've got the lag thing figured out. Mike and I played a while ago, and we had some sickening lag, but I played again today against some people in America, some people in Japan, and my lag was almost non-existent, and I got owned a few times. Not gonna lie.
I think it's
Chad-
crazy because you played games like Gears of War and like didn't have problems. Why are you having lag with a game as simple as this?
I don't know. Maybe it's because I had my torrents going or something.
He has lag with
it's
games like
band-
Bomberman 2 as well, which is really weird.
So maybe it's a bandwidth situation because your computer.
Yeah, it might have something to do with the servers.
Well,
I can definitely
remember before when we were playing Gears of War, you were, I don't know if it matters at all, but you were on an American account. And does that matter at all?
I'm still on an American account.
Yeah.
Oh, are you?
Japanese
Okay.
servers.
Gotcha. I thought you were on Japanese.
But
now.
seriously, once again, my name is on Xbox Live is Deli Hand Grenade, and if anybody wants to send me a friend invite to play me in some puzzle fighter, I would love it because I'm ready to have some epic battles against Chad and Eric and Derek and anyone else who wants to take me on.
Talking a big game
really
there,
porno.
sirs. Yeah.
Take me on, baby.
Because you're so badly wanting it. All right.
Didn't you say you were owning
So Street
Eric
Fighter,
today?
Puzzle Fighter is really good. Anybody that wants to send out friend invites to battle with us, feel free.
Yeah,
Yeah,
send
go
one
to,
to
um,
me because I have Xbox Live Gold. Oops.
Oh yeah.
You will hear in a
Yeah.
month when you move, right,
Yeah,
Derek?
in about a month when I move, I'll have my internet
Whoa.
situation fixed.
Go to www.headshotradio.com to find our names and so you can just add
Stalk
them.
us.
Stalk. Chad, I want you to talk a little bit about the Heavenly Sword demo. It's getting mixed reviews. Some people are rating it high, some people are rating it low. You've actually played it,
Jammed
so
in both.
yeah, exactly. So is
Okay.
it? So is it worth it?
That's a tough question because the first time I played it, I booted it up because I went, all right, this looks kind of good. I sat through it. The voice acting is not bad. I moved my character around a little bit. I noticed it was kind of glitchy, but again, it's a demo. I don't know if they're gonna fix the frame rate issue. Maybe it's just the PS3's architecture. It looks different to me. It doesn't look like I'm on a PS or a 360. It just seems a lot smoother. But on the PS3, I played it. It's pretty much God of War, except you have a woman that has octopus tentacles for hair.
And you can't jump.
Oh yeah, you can't jump. I don't know. You have weird moves that you can pull off, but actually, all you're really gonna ever want to use are the power attacks. Like I said, the first time I played it, it's a really short demo, maybe 10, 15 minutes. But the first time I played it, I wasn't very impressed with it. But then I played it again after I had checked out some of the moves, how to pull some things off. It's impressive, but I can't see. I don't know. I just can't see myself buying it.
You're a God of War fan, though, right?
Oh, I'm definitely a God of War fan.
But you're not going to buy it.
I would have bought God of War.
It's not God of War, so.
I was just saying.
Yeah,
Well, he said it's just like God of War, but he's.
It's just God of War.
Good.
It has tighter play mechanics. Plus,
And the fact that there's just too much other stuff out.
Yeah, it's just going to get lost in the mist.
Yeah, that's what happened to Metroid Prime for me.
But I think that's what happened for everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah, Metroid Prime 3 came out. Everyone was so excited about this game, and yet I don't think any of us are even going to think about getting it.
Maybe
I'm
next
not.
year when there's a lull, I'll play it. I'll rent it. But I'm not playing it
If it
this year.
came out 2 months ago, I'd have been a game.
Yeah,
I was gonna say.
That's the stupid thing about them stacking up all these games. I would have bought this game 2 months ago. Now I'm not even going to. I probably won't ever buy it.
Well, yeah,
There's
so
no one
Bioshock
got it in the
happened.
summer.
Yeah.
you got all the games coming out right now, and it's just ridiculous.
Like, I have
And this game
Bioshock and then Halo and Mass Effect come out. Like, I'm set, man. I don't need to play this.
And Smash Brothers.
I'm not
I
even
think
gonna-
it's
I'm
gonna be
not
the only
even
Wii
gonna-
game I buy this year. Is Smash Brothers.
Yeah, I could definitely. Well, I'll buy Mario.
I will, but I might not buy it this year.
Yeah, I don't know how about Mario this year.
I'll have it day one.
Yeah, I will as well.
I'm not as big of a Mario fan as you guys are.
I
Love
just,
Mario.
I don't know. I have too much money, I guess.
Okay, and that does it for the roundtable. Let's get to the truth.
It's the news.
The news.
Hard and fast.
Hard and
Hold on.
fast.
Do we even want to touch this?
Yeah, man.
What do you mean?
Okay,
hold on. Let me write down the time here.
No, wait. This is part of the show. For some reason, Chad hates NPD numbers. I find them
Because
fascinating.
they're boring as fuck.
I love these. I love numbers and statistics and stuff, and Chad's like just pissed every time we mention them. But I like talking about PDs.
Because
Actually, I like
people that
numbers
listen
as
to
well.
our show listen to at least one more show. They probably listen to one of yours, and they're getting the MPD numbers. And I don't think we need to hit them.
They don't
We
get
can
our
make a
take on
shortened
it.
version of it. We still winning. There you go.
Yeah, Wii's winning, the DS is winning, the PS3 doubled its sales figures. Move on.
That's because of the sales drop.
Yeah.
Wow.
And they're out of PS3s now, so you're going to be getting the 80 gig thing with the Emotion engine.
Take it
or
out.
not
Take
with
it
the
out.
Emotion, excuse me, with the emulator.
But you get
Now that
Motorstorm.
you-
Yeah, if you guys, you get MotorStorm. But if you want a PS3, get one now. If you want it to do backwards compatibility with your PS2, PS1 games.
I do. I want one, and I want to be able to do the backwards compatibility. I just can't afford one right now.
Especially when I'm buying
Dude.
all these games on 360.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, let's we'll go through the top games of the month real quick here in July. NCAA football for 360. It beat the PS2 version.
Right.
That really doesn't
I think
surprise me
that's-
at all.
Well, I think that's really this is the year, and this is the time, and I think it's pretty clear now that the core game audience has obviously moved down to the 360. That PS2 PS2 shits for babies. Like moms are buying it for their kids.
Yeah, just wait till you get the Madden numbers and that really tell the tale.
It'll be the same
Yeah.
thing.
I mean, yeah,
Guitar-
the same thing. But
Guitar Hero 80s edition number 2. I want to go on a limb right now and say that game is so freaking disappointing.
Yeah, that was a shame.
6 out of 10.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's fair. That's
And
even
I'm gonna-
generous. I'd say 5 out of 10.
I'm going to attribute that to the fact that I guess there just wasn't that great of a track list. I like most of the songs that are on the game. They're just not good guitar songs.
They should have picked way more hair metal songs.
Yeah, was
I
there
mean,
any
the-
Jovi, by the way?
No Jovi,
See?
but however, Rock Band will have Jovi. It'll have
And
Wanted
Metallica.
Dead or Alive.
It's got all the best songs.
All the best songs.
I might have to buy it now.
It's coming out for PS2
I'm
as
gonna
well,
have
by
to
the
come
way.
over to Mike's and play. You don't want to buy it on PS2. And it's one,
I'm just letting that was an announcement
I was
that
gonna
happened
say,
recently.
and it's called Xbox Live. What they're saying is going to be weekly downloadable content. That's why you don't want to buy it on PS2.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely going to get the $200 bundle for X 360.
The one that has
I'm
everything.
definitely
That's
gonna
going to be
come over
out
to your
by
house and
Christmas,
play it.
right?
I think so, right around
So-
November, December.
Yeah, I think they're saying early December.
Okay, well, I'm coming home for Christmas, and I definitely want to give that a roll.
Yeah, dude, we're gonna rock. It's gonna be great.
Yeah, you should. You're just going to get like the guitar version, right, Chad? Eventually, maybe.
I don't know. It depends. Actually, I think I can get it if I go through like yesasia.com or something. You can get it shipped, and it's not that expensive.
Okay, third game we play, still up there. NCAA Football PS2, Mario Party 8, NCAA Football PS3, Pokemon Diamond, which with this month the combined sales of Pokemon Diamond and Pearl have topped 4.5 million.
5 million. On our old show, I made a prediction this is going to be the top selling game of the year, and you guys all called me asshole.
No, I didn't.
Yeah,
I
because
said it was
Halo's
going to be
going
as
to blow it out
well.
of the water.
Yeah,
It's
because
not.
Halo will blow it out of the water.
No, it's not.
We'll see.
Yes, it will. I guarantee it will.
However, Derek, you did lose a tally to me because the Xbox 360 dropped in
Price.
price.
Price job. I said it wouldn't before Christmas. It did.
Transformers number 8, Guitar Hero 2 for PS2, number 9, Guitar Hero 2 for 360, number 10. That's 3 Guitar Hero games, top 10. Just letting everyone know that.
Dropping some info.
Woo! HD DVD blowout.
Blowout.
The add-on for 360 is now $180. Comes with King Kong. You get 3 other HD DVD movies when you buy it, and you can mail away for 5 more.
Man.
How tempting is this?
It's not bad.
That's pretty
I'll be
good.
honest. I mean,
Now,
that's
they could
8
give me
movies that are
they could
usually
give
like
me
30,
100
40 bucks
movies.
a piece.
They give me 100 movies, and until I know which one of these is going to win the format war, I don't want anything to do with it.
If I knew HD DVD was going to be around for a while and there was going to be good movies for it, I would go out and buy this tomorrow.
Do you want to drop $200 something that might not be around in a year or two?
Hey,
That's the problem because I want a DVD player that upscales because the HD DVD I had on definitely upscales too.
That is true.
hey, first TV series DVDs that came out for either HD DVD, Heroes.
So?
That's a good purchase.
That's a great purchase.
That would be good.
But I'm seriously kicking this around. But maybe if I get I might put it on the credit card.
Granted, it's $100.
It's $200, 180.
Well, I mean, 100. The Heroes HD DVD season is $100.
70.
That's it. No, it actually is like $100. But if you get it on Amazon, you might be able to get a deal.
True.
I'm pretty sure it's 70.
I'm sure it's 100.
Either
Well, we'll
way,
check on
that's
that later.
expensive.
Yeah, it's still a lot of money
By the
for
way,
a TV show.
I just bought it on DVD for $37. So
Yeah, so did I.
Yeah. 37's not bad, and I download them in torrents for free every week.
yeah, but you're a pirate.
You magic
No.
them, Chet.
I live in
You-
Japan.
You're an ass shoveler.
Yeah, you can't
I
possibly.
don't
use
even live in
Amazon.
America. How am I going to watch it?
By the way, for everyone out there, I'm changing the name of piracy to ass shovelry.
That'll make people not want to do it
Shovelry?
anymore because piracy
Yeah.
is cool.
Yeah, everybody wants to be a pirate. Pirates are fucking awesome.
Yeah.
Nobody wants to be an ass shoveler.
No,
Oh,
That's my plan to end piracy.
I feel bad.
you should. Ass shoveler.
Okay, Manhunt 2 is coming out.
What?
They got the rating down to mature. Oh my god.
You got
I
that
heard that in stereo.
bitch.
I'm so excited. I'm with this
Okay.
game first day. Where's my pre-order form?
I will give Derek a tally. $70 on Amazon. For Heroes DVD.
Hey, guess what? I work at a store and we have it here at DVD. It's
That's just
$70.
new, but it's right
Derek-
$100.
No, it's on sale.
Derek works at a store.
It's on sale for $59. It's $70 normal.
It says 100 here normally on Amazon. So
Yeah, Amazon always says crap. Is that right?
Look who nailed that information. Yeah, your host.
What?
Because I said it was 100 normally, but you might be able to get it for 70 on Amazon.
No.
You said you might be able to get a deal.
Yeah, you had a deal. You did not say 70.
Shut up. We'll listen to
Hold the
that.
tape.
I think I might have said 70.
No, you didn't.
No, the best part is that's something that I actually listened to and got
What?
right. Because I don't ever listen to anything.
Yeah, you don't. It usually goes in one ear and out the other. Speaking of going in and coming out real fast here, we got 4 Xbox Live arcade games on sale for 2 days.
Oh,
Are they?
I already got Zuma.
Which by the time you listen to this, is probably the deal's already done. But Zuma, Small Arms, Dig Dug, and Gauntlet are all half off.
Is
is the
here?
half
Gauntlet
off.
game any good?
What was
What's
that?
that?
Oh,
The Gauntlet game any good?
No, it's Gauntlet.
That's a soundbite.
yeah.
Holy shit, Eric.
No, I didn't know. They really screwed up some old games like Double Dragon and stuff. So
Yeah, they
didn't
screw
screw
up.
'em up. They
Already
just-
sucked.
Yeah, they just never were any good. We didn't realize it.
Yeah, Gauntlet. Yeah, that was doomed
That was
from
good.
the start. dude.
Zuma's the only one worth buying on here, I would say.
Yeah.
I
Zuma's a
bought
blast.
Zuma when it was full price. It's actually a really fun game.
Isn't that a $10 game? Isn't the sale price still $5?
Yeah, that's
It just seems like a lot for a game you can play free on the internet.
yeah, but you can't play it on your Xbox.
I can play it on the internet. I can play it on my Wii. That's got a browser.
Speaking of the Wii, we got a Wii.
Yes.
We got an announcement for Wii of a game I'm actually a little excited about, as long as it's $30 and not $50. Wii Game Party.
See, this is where I think
Yeah.
Mike's kind of a sucker because he's getting excited about a new game on the Wii, and guess what it is? A collection of mini games.
Okay, but there's darts, arcade basketball, beer pong, air hockey, skee ball, bunch of little fun games like
These
that.
things were on Super Monkey Ball and they sucked.
Wait, for a game that's supposed to be like family friendly, they put beer pong as one of the games.
I don't think they call it beer pong.
Oh, it's too bad.
It's probably called something else, but it's definitely throwing a ping pong into a series of cups, which is actually technically Beirut, by the way.
Isn't that game that they used to play on, what was that clown show? With the guy that...
Bozo the
Bozo
Clown?
Didn't he play beer pong in his show and kids won prizes?
Yeah, they have a version of it in the arcades.
Yeah.
It was really easy to cheat at and get lots of tickets.
Yeah, I got a lot. Letting you know.
Well, and finally, to round up...
Hey, what
Yeah,
are you
that game
doing
was
with
really
all
easy, too.
those that collection of switchblade combs that you have?
Using them?
Because those
What else
tickets
am I
are
going to do?
you spent $10 in quarters to get.
Yeah, I won something, didn't I? Yes.
Okay, and finally, the 65 nanometer microprocessors will be in Xbox 360s by the fall.
Who
I
However,
don't care anymore.
Microsoft has no plans of telling people what systems have it, what systems don't.
Exactly.
Which is
How long have
probably
they been
smart.
planning this?
In fact, there's been stories coming out on Dig saying people already got them, and they don't tell you what they're doing.
Yeah, I completely don't care.
Which kind of makes sense, though, if you think about it.
I have an Xbox. It's fine, and if it breaks, they're gonna fix it for 3 years, so I don't care.
Dude, you got to knock on wood hard. I can't
But
believe you just
they'll
said
fix
that.
For 3 years, they fix it. I don't care.
It's not.
Derek, do you
it's
take
only
care
if
of
you
your
get the Red Ring
Xbox?
of Death, Derek.
I also bought the 2-year extended warranty, Eric, so I'm covered either way.
Hey, Derek, do you take care of your Xbox?
If by that you mean that I buy another fan for it and I keep it without anybody around and I don't leave it on, yeah, I do.
Okay, you'll be fine then. Because the people whose Xboxes are red ringing are people who don't take care of them. I guarantee it.
Put the PS3s in their computers and put a space heater by them, and they play Halo,
Exactly.
they play Halo 2 without stopping.
Yes, and leave them on all night long. Okay, that was the news. Ran by that real quick. That'll have Chad happy, and me too.
I was excited about that. That's good
Let's get, because you're not coming to the, whoa, I just broke that up way bad.
news. Good.
Way bad.
Hey, bad.
You come to this podcast for opinions by average gamers, not the news.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tell him, Steve Dave.
It's time to play the game of the week.
Tell him, Steve Dave.
Oh, shit. Game of the week.
Time to play the game.
Of the week.
Time to play the game.
Of the week. It's time to play the game. Okay.
Week.
Let's play Everybody Votes this week. This is basically you have two, same thing on the Wii. You got a question, 2 answers. You answer it. I'd like the listeners to
I
do
like
that as well.
cats better than dogs. I like apple pie.
I like turtles.
I like Toto.
I like cake better than pie.
Okay,
like
so right,
Chocolate rain.
listen to this this segment here for the listeners out there. Write us in at feedback at headshotradio.com and give us the answers to these questions, because we'd like to get like a majority thing, and I'll post that on the website, which is www.headshotradio.com. Whew! Okay, you've just bought Halo 3. What's the first thing you're going to do? Play campaign mode or play multiplayer?
After
Campaign.
I'm going to play the campaign.
Campaign, but I will
man.
soon thereafter be playing multiplayer too. So
He's going to own everybody because he doesn't get killed by big daddies. So he won't be killed by douchebags on Xbox Live either. He's going to teabag everybody.
no, that's,
Eric's God's gift to video games.
that's actually wrong.
And
I
to the
want to
ladies.
get owned in multiplayer, and we all know this.
Hey, if you can beat a big daddy, there's no reason you can't beat, Magnolia.
Joe
And-
douchebag.
Joe douchebag.
Not only Derek, just electric shock and buckshot, exploding buck. That's all you need.
Shut up.
Oh, you, Chad. What are you doing first?
Oh, I'm definitely playing campaign mode first.
Wow, I'm the only one that's going to play multiplayer
Why
first.
would you play multiplayer first?
Well, Mike's getting it at like midnight.
Oh
So-
my.
Well, if I was getting it at midnight, I can see where I would go play multiplayer first.
Why? What is the time? What difference does the time make?
It's just like a big feel, like, oh, we're like the first people getting on and playing this. You know, it's like a big moment.
Actually, there is a good reason to play it if you get it right when it comes out. To play the multiplayer first, because no one knows these maps. No one's going to be sitting on the spawn points or sitting where all the guns are. It's going to be new for everyone. So with that in mind, if I got it when it came out immediately, I'd probably play multiplayer. But I think Japan might be getting it a day after America. So I don't know. You know, there's going to be guys that are playing like 24 hours, and there's already going to be assholes camping out.
Yeah.
Okay. We've already actually hit this. BioShock, are you saving little sisters or killing them?
I'm a nice guy.
Once again, I'm the only one that's killing them, so...
Enjoy your crap or your ending.
Alright, true or false? The PS3 will have a million seller from now until 2008. That means a game that's come out from today until the end of 2008 will sell a million copies.
Nope.
What do they have this fall and Christmas season that isn't coming out on Xbox 360 too?
Nothing to look forward to, like Lair.
Lair, we've got very mediocre reviews.
So, did you say until the end of 2008?
Yeah, so like this...
Until 2008.
Basically the holiday season.
No.
Yeah. Like from now until December 31st.
No,
do you think Madden will sell 1 million?
No.
No, it's
PS3.
butchered and handicapped.
It's not even... there's not even review copies. Like, EA is trying to bury the PS3 version.
Wow. How about you, Eric? What do you think?
From now until 2008, I don't know. I don't see it happening.
I'm glad I'm waiting for that.
False is around the board. Okay. Which format do you want to win? HD DVD or Blu-ray?
One of them.
I just want one to win, but if I had to put a vote, I would
soon.
say HD DVD just because I own a 360.
See, I would say Blu-ray because I already have one.
I would say Blu-ray because I want to get a PS3. I want another reason to do it.
I just
I right at the second I'd rather HD DVD one, but I think Blu-ray is going to win, so I'm kind of like
I thought that at first, but I think HD DVD's coming out with some exclusives like the Heroes DVDs and others that Blu-ray's not getting.
Paramount signed with them, but what I think is going to happen is I think both of them are actually going to coexist.
Really?
Because people are going to dish out so much money to keep their exclusives. Like, you know Bill Gates had to throw out tons of money to get Paramount to sign with HD DVD. Blu-ray's outselling it 2-1. It makes no sense for them to sign with HD DVD.
Oh, they gave him
but they did it. Magically, it doesn't make sense. They must have
like
$100
million. They did. It was a 3-year deal.
Well, I just don't want this to be like a frickin', video game war where, you got two different platforms now, essentially, and if you want every single movie you want, you got to have both.
But you know what? It doesn't help.
I don't watch enough movies to give a shit.
I do, but you know what? That doesn't really help us with us having the consoles and wanting to get the add-ons. Is that they're already companies are already making drives that play both.
Yeah, which is a great idea.
That's probably where it's going to go. You're just going to buy in a year. You're going to buy a player that costs $80 and it's going to play both of them.
I don't know about a year it costs $80, but maybe
you can
2
buy
years $80.
There already ones down below $200 now. Not for the dual drive.
You can get HD DVD players for under $200, not Blu-ray, but
and the price for that stuff always drops fast.
Yeah, but even now you can't get a really good DVD player without spending at least $100.
Upscalers are $80 now. You can buy just a progressive scan DVD player for $50. It's really good.
Yeah, he's right. You can get one for 40.
That stuff just drops.
The hackable Philips one is about $60.
That's what I have.
That one will play DivX and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had an Apex for a few years that played all those DivX and everything right out of the box, and that was only like $30.
Yeah, guess what? It's broke now because of an Apex.
Oh yeah.
Actually, my Apex still works. I just don't have the remote for it.
No shit.
Oh.
Yeah, and it plays everything. All right, what was the better 7-book series? Harry Potter or The Dark Tower?
Dark Tower. Dudes.
Oh, comment.
Dudes.
No, Harry Potter.
No. You are a son of a bitch.
Here's the thing. I had this conversation with Mike last night, and what it came down to was I love them both almost equally, but check this out. There are 2 books in the Dark Tower series that I don't like, and there
Hold
are
on,
no
hold on.
books.
I haven't read
I
book
don't-
7 on Harry Potter yet.
It's the best one.
All right, so I'm still saying Dark Tower because the ending, dude.
The ending's cool, but here's the deal. I hated Dark
It's
Tower
not
1 and
cool.
6, right? I love all the
You
Harry Potter
shat
books.
your pants.
Well, the only thing I can judge Harry Potter off is the movies, and the first one sucked.
Right, the movies have
Sorry.
nothing to do with what we're talking about. Zero.
Yeah, so you
I
stay
don't
out of
read,
this.
so
So shut up.
I have to make the decision here. This is so tough.
Dude, gunslinger.
Dude,
Slings
Patronus
guns.
Dude,
But that's so gay.
dude, Patronus is. Dude, Expelliarmus beats everything.
for that
In the
alone,
books,
Mike,
in the
vote
books,
for Dark
Hermione's
Tower.
not even hot. So, yeah,
In the
you can't even
books.
think about that.
Yeah, but Ginny is.
Yeah, but I
I
don't
think
care
the-
about Jen.
Hey, I think the 15-year-old girl that plays Ginny in the movies is hot. Oops.
Is she?
No,
I think she is.
Oh.
she's ugly.
Wait, I think she's good looking.
Oh,
She's a ginger kid, isn't she?
Yeah,
Like redheads.
really.
Yeah.
Really?
I'm gonna say Dark Tower.
Yeah. That's what you get.
lie. You lie.
damn.
I love Harry Potter. I'm not afraid to admit it, but I think Dark Tower, it just beats it out by a little bit.
There's
No,
no
that's
Snape in
right.
Dark Tower.
Yeah, there's no Roland in Harry Potter.
But there's a Sirius Black.
Yeah, but there's no Eddie either.
He's not
There's a-
nearly as cool.
There's the Neville.
Okay.
I'm running out.
Chick pick, European hotties, actually British hotties.
Yes.
Kate Beckinsale or Elizabeth Hurley.
Elizabeth
Yeah.
Hurley.
If you would have asked me this 5 years ago, I would have said Elizabeth Hurley, but no, it has to be Kate
Chad, have you
Beckinsale.
seen a recent picture of Elizabeth Hurley?
Yeah.
No. I
She
saw
is
her when
not-
she was in Bedazzled, and that's all that matters.
Since then, doesn't look good anymore.
Nope, definitely Kate Beckinsale. She
No
is
percent.
super hot.
I don't even know who Kate Beckinsale is. Hold on. Google.
Hey, dude.
Underworld.
Oh,
She was
hell
the
no.
vampire chick in Underworld, and
Click.
she was yeah,
Click, she
Adam
was
Sandler's
the
wife
wife.
in Click.
Oh, wait. She was hot in Click.
She wasn't hot in Underworld.
He was really hot in Underworld.
Oh, dude, this chick's major hot.
Yeah, dude, see? See?
Hold it. All right, Kate Beckinsale. Damn it.
Yeah, the sweep.
Yes,
Yeah, I
sir.
agree. Even though I haven't given my answer yet, but it's true. Yeah, Kate Beckinsale.
No, she looked like crap in Underworld. What happened?
It had
Email your
her,
answers to these questions at feedback@headshotradio.com.
They had her in white makeup, weird contact lenses, and vampire fangs, dude. If you're not into that kind of thing, I guess she didn't look good.
Yeah. Guess I'm not goth enough.
But
Or
you're
what do they
metal
call
enough
it
because
now?
you're on Headshot Radio.
Headshot Radio, metal,
Metal.
grunge,
Grunge.
flannel jackets
Remember I used to wear a flannel jacket and sweatpants to school?
every day.
I ruled. Same pair.
You wore sweatpants?
School.
I don't
Green
remember that.
sweatpants. And a red
I stopped
flannel
wearing
jacket.
sweatpants in 7th grade.
Mike's
which
wearing
was way
sweatpants
too
right
late.
now.
Hell yeah, I'm wearing sweatpants right now.
I told
and
this
I'm wearing
dude to buy some freaking warm-up pants, something. That's what I wear a lot. And he's like, no, man, I rock the sweatpants. Because I was
Whenever
1993.
whenever I go out in public, I always wear either jeans or nice shorts.
But see, you have to change from the sweatpants you wear at home. Warm-up-
Exactly how long does it take me to change? Like
warm-up
3
pants,
seconds?
versatile, sir. In or out.
Yeah, okay.
I put on real pants when I go outside.
What does that mean?
Okay.
Actually, I
don't
put
put
on
pants.
pants when I go outside.
Yeah, I don't think Chad wears pants too much. He lives alone. And
That's right.
I think we're all under the impression that pants are like, they suck.
I
Yeah,
actually
nobody
like
needs
pants.
pants. They're stupid. Fucking, all they're good for is pockets.
I like pockets. I like pants. I had no pants. I had no
If you
problem
want
with
to take
pants.
shit with you, you need pockets.
I'm a guy like I'm never naked unless I'm showering or humping.
And even then, Derek just kind of like slides his boxers down.
I usually leave my shirt on.
He keeps his shirt
I
on.
do so my man boobs don't flop around. 'Cause that's really sexually enticing.
Dude.
Hey, if your wife married you, maybe she does find that
I was
hot.
gonna say, it's just
No.
like yelling her in the face.
It's called personality, sir.
Not
She
for-
Okay, with that
She
said,
likes me
just
for
admitted
me.
that his wife doesn't like sex.
I just shouldn't like sex. I'm saying she doesn't like attracted to fatty. She's not like some chubby chaser. She wished I wasn't fat.
Okay, with that said, let's move on to the end of the show.
Holy shit!
All right, the website is www.headshotradio.com. Come in, say hi. Word. Email address is feedback@headshotradio.com. We also run a blog, which is we'll put up any reviews of video games or anything that we just absolutely have to say about video games, and that you can get to there.
I'd also like to plug how hot Mike's mama is. And how I'd like to plug her.
Dude, please tell me your mom still listens to this.
No.
Oh God.
She listened to one episode, and that was it.
Are you sure?
The rundown. Yeah, I'm positive. She told me.
I should say Mike brought that upon himself because he wrote "plug your mama" on the outline.
Yeah, on my little outline here, I said plug the website, plug the email, plug the blogcast, plug your mama, plug next show.
Plug your mama?
And the next show will, of course, take place next Monday, where we will talk about some more stuff.
Because that's what we do.
That's right. There it is.
Oh, actually, what we're going to do, I actually do have something I can say. We're going to give our top 10 games of all time based on our rankings. So we're all putting down our top 20 games.
Top 20, and we're going to talk about a top 10.
Yes. So look forward to that. In fact, if you want to write us in at feedback@headshotradio.com and give us your top 10 games of all time, if there's not very many of them, I'd love to read them.
About them.
Yeah. So that's about it. So you guys want to go get some food? And Chad probably wants to go to bed.
I need to iron. That sucks, but I do.
I need to
I'm kind of hungry, so I'm gonna go grab some food.
I had to go see my wife.
Yeah, I probably should go
Sure,
see my fiance.
Eric's gonna start drinking again because Michigan lost.
The Appalachian State. The greatest upset in the history of college football.
And that, my
College
friends,
sounds delicious.
it does kind of sound delicious. That, my friends, is called a full circle. Bring it back to the start, and now we're done. Out.